Greetings everyone. In today's video we will view one of the quickest ways to slice more than 15 dimension of a Fusion Standard Report text register. As of now you are viewing the breakup of text accounted amount by a ledger name. To view the breakup of text amount by any other dimension, just hover over the name and yes, you will be able to see it. The breakup of the dimensions. See, company, descriptions, customer. So you can see here only top 10 customer. If you have more than 10, it will restrict to 10 values. If you have less than 10, it will show that much value. Just like the batch, we have only top 4. So top 4. So this is showing the breakup of taxable amount. The top amount is here. So 7 million. So breakup of the 7 million by the source. So that was the way I have sliced the accounted amount, tax amount. I can also view the entered amount. Now you are seeing the taxable entered amount, tax accounted amount by any of the dimensions. So you just need to hover. And the way you have selected the value and the accounted amount, it will show here the top extract value. And at the top of the each accounted amount or taxable amount, you have the total and the breakup is here. So using this approach, you can quickly glance like this 19 dimension. In a minute, I can quickly glance where the values are splitting up. So I can like wait only for that dimension where I need to see. Rest, I can quickly go through. So I hope you will find this approach very useful in your day-to-day analysis. So let's review the steps required to convert your text register data into this Excel. Let's perform the step. First, you need to run the process. Go to the monitor process and schedule a new process, text register. Enter the parameters which you would like to enter. Once the report is completed normal, download the XML data and save the same on your system. This file we will be importing into the Excel file. Before importing the XML to Excel, let's review the text registers report standard output. We can see here the format is very much detailed. The transaction number, party name, everything is available. So all the detailed fields are available. However, the format in which it is there, it is not suitable for pivoting or summarizing the columns because everything is not in the same column. So that's why we need to import this XML and first convert this unstructured data into the normal columnar format. So let's go to the Excel. Please download this Excel file from the YouTube video links. This is a macro enabled file. So initially when you see there will be a security warning. So you need to enable the content. At the bottom we see that there are 5 sheets. First sheet contains the parameters, the ones you enter the folder name and the file name in this respective cell, and then it will populate the parameters here. The summary sheet which you have seen, as of now it is blank because nothing is loaded. So in the beginning you will have everything blank column. So first step is enter the folder name in which you have downloaded your XML file, then enter here the XML, and all I need to do is come here and say refresh all. So Excel will run the background queries and import the data from XML file which is saved on this location. So the parameter values are loaded here. You can see the legal entity US1 legal entity, and it has been entered for 1 year from 1st June 2020 to 31st May 2021. So in the summary, now the data has been populated. If I hover on any of the values, it will give me the values accordingly. In the all column sheet, we can see that the XML contains around 151 columns. So all the columns and the names as per the XML are available here, and this is in the tabular format. So if you want to do any analysis, so here you have 151 columns which will be helpful for analysis. Based on my understanding, what I have done is I have selected the 75 columns which I believe which will be most useful for doing the analysis, and based on this columns you can drive any of the pivot analysis or ad hoc pivot analysis other than the summarization which we have seen. There can be other analysis also that would be required, just like in the pivot I want to see the average tax rate and monthly tax. To get the data in the pivot again, I need to refresh. And now here you can see the customer wise average tax rate. Formatting, you can do it by selecting or as per our need. So this is the rate percent overall. And here the monthly is also generated. If I need, I can also create a pivot chart from it, just like a line trend. So here it's a monthly trend is available. So other than this, you can think of any other analysis ad hoc basis, and same can be drawn like currency wise tax or tax code. You have multiple, then you can have multiple tax code wise or regime wise, or even status wise, columnar status wise report. So all this analysis are possible because you have now the data in the columnar formats. So if you come across with any other ad hoc analysis that you assume will be helpful to others, please mention the same in the comment box. Let's summarize the step. Run the report and download the XML file. Save the XML and note the path. Download the Excel file from the YouTube links and enter the folder path and name with extension on the Excel file. Refresh the data. So the data will be populated in the detail table and the summary tab. Refresh again to get the data in the pivot table. If you have any questions or suggestion for the related video, please post the same in the comment box. Also, if you any suggestions for the next report on which you would like to have a video, you can mention the same in the comment box. I hope this video was very helpful to you and it will save your time. Thanks for giving your time. Have a nice day.